Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, The Indian Mom's Kitchen. Today's recipe is a breakfast cookie recipe. If you're not in the mood to have a full-fledged breakfast in the morning, this is an excellent choice. You can have a cookie of this size and a glass of milk or a cup of tea or coffee and you're sorted till lunchtime. This is excellently healthy because in this recipe I'm using wheat flour, rava or semolina and chickpea flour or besan. You can mix and match. You can use, instead of the besan that I'm using, you can use jawar flour or bajra flour or rolled oats, anything of your choice. Anything would do, but you keep the quantities what I've used same. In this I've used as nuts, I've used chopped almonds, sesame seeds and magaj or melon seeds. You can add any more seeds or sunflower seeds, or you can use any other nuts like the cashew, pistachios, or you can use dates and raisins or dried apricot or cranberries. Anything dried form, you can use those also to make your cookies more healthy. This I'm also making with ghee, which is also a healthier option, and I'm just using 3 tablespoons of it. And for sweetening the cookie, I'm using jaggery or gur. You can replace it with honey and or date syrup, either one would do. So let's begin today's recipe. For this I'm going to make a syrup of jaggery or gur. I've taken 1 cup of jaggery, to which I've added half a cup of water. I'm not going to make this into a string syrup. I just want it to melt so that I can strain for any impurities that are there in the jaggery. Once it's melted and boiled, I'm going to keep it aside, strain and cool it. Now for the flours, I've taken 1 cup of wheat flour, 1 cup of rava or semolina, half a cup of besan or chickpea flour. Give everything a good mix. Now for the nuts, I've taken some almonds chopped. To this I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds or white till, 2 teaspoons of melon seeds or magaj seeds. Give everything a mix and keep it aside till we need it. Now to the flour, I'm adding half a teaspoon of baking soda. And 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm also adding approximately between 1/4 to half a teaspoon of salt to balance the flavors. To this I'm adding 2 tablespoons of curd or dahi, 3 tablespoons of ghee, add the chopped nuts and seeds. At this point I forgot to shoot it. Give everything a very good mix. Now add the jaggery syrup little by little and knead it into a very sticky dough. I said sticky dough because this dough is going to be rested for around 10 to 15 minutes. In that time, the semolina or rava will soak up all the excess liquid, making the dough perfect. So make it a sticky dough. I also forgot to add flavoring. I'm adding elaichi powder or cardamom powder, half a teaspoon now. You can add it at the beginning too. If you don't like elaichi flavor, you can add vanilla essence or you can use rose water. That is also excellent flavoring. I've rested my dough for 15 minutes and now I'm going to shape it into cookies. You can make out the dough is no longer sticky now. I'm going to top the cookie with an almond. It is optional. Now I'm going to keep these cookies in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes to bake. After baking, my cookies are ready. This is how it looks. Perfectly brown all over. One such large cookie and a glass of milk is all you need for breakfast. Perfectly healthy and supremely tasty. I hope you give this recipe a try.